Hello, hello, and welcome back to Look Outside 2.0 Cursed Mode. This is part 29. Last time, we got the Unity ending after killing Sybil and learning that, actually, it was the visitor all the way down. This time, I have some thoughts. We're going to go for the new ending that branches off of Perfect Ritual. That has to do with Sybil. Hey, Sybil. Killed you before. But you're fine now. This is a different timeline. So that's something. And in order to do that, we need the videotape, because I believe we have everything else. Let's double check. Photograph of the sky, the loose manuscript, and we should have the painting, yeah, right here. So we just need the videotape, which means, unfortunately, poor baby Cinnamon will have to be sacrificed. The poor creature. Unless that color coding thing is real, which I guess I should check to see if that's a thing. It would be interesting to find out. But I think the only way to check that is literally to go to the ending and find out whether or not you've gotten the wrong one. So I don't know if we're going to do that today. Why is Leia so beat up? I don't remember. Oh, I think the save is right after I killed all of the organs prepping to kill Sybil. So I think that's why. Yes, and I remember my baguette that I made that had so many leftovers. Disgusting amount of leftovers. But we'll make chicken noodle soup this time, because I think it's probably better, and we only got 7 leftovers. When you finish eating, you head over to the sink to clean up. You feel a heavy presence behind you. The food was good. I'll do the dishes. Helen doesn't really shove you out of the way, but moves between you and the sink. You suppose she liked it. Well, that's nice. Anyway. But there are also some other things, aside from getting the tape offering. Because, like, basically what we could do is just, like, go get the tape offering immediately and then just give all the offerings to all of the boys and Beryl. And then basically be done. Like, we could just go straight to the ending. But I did also want to do 2 things. One of them was that I wanted to at least pass one more day to see if we can recruit Siren. I'm 99% sure that we can recruit Siren, but I, want to double check. And then after that, do I need to grab the sun disk? Can you imagine that in the amount of time it's been since I last opened this, I've totally forgotten the solution? Because you don't have to imagine it. It's true. I'm just going to take that. And this one, I guess. It's not like we really desperately need to go to the ground floor right this second. So yeah, I'm thinking of passing at least one more day so that we can maybe recruit Siren. And then, I don't know. We'll go for that ending, and then we'll see how much energy I have for maybe doing the crossword joke ending. Okay, so let's figure this shit out again. We need equal, so Pluto is 5, and then I think we can just use any of the 0 discs, so let's do Mercury. And then, oh shit. Is it... No. We need Earth. We need Earth. That's what we need. Earth, and then it's Uranus or Neptune. I forget which one. And the negative disk. Okay, so I think it's Neptune. Because one of them is 16. Look, they're both blue. I can't remember. Okay. And we're back in here. And luckily the TV is turned off. So we have to fight Panopticon. Sorry, Panopticon. I don't even know what your deal is. Honestly, Panopticon, I'm pretty sure you're gonna die real fast. I just can't imagine this fight taking very long. Oh, right. Doesn't he, like, lock on to, like, one of your party members and then do some shit? Yeah, Dan is being recorded or something, so I don't know. It's incidental, really. I feel like Joel will be able to eat him if this doesn't kill him. So I'm gonna let Joel have that. How do you eat a chair, Joel? How's that possible? What do you do? Okay. So that's Panopticon taken care of. And then we will place poor baby Cinnamon. I'm so sorry. On the chair. And no, we don't want to record the current feed to the tape. And we have to turn the feed on. This is the wrong one. Okay, so the green one is the right feed, I guess. I'm so sorry, Cinnamon. This is like my, I think, second time doing this, but I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Take her out. Her? I think she's a her. I can't remember. Goodbye, Cinnamon. Record the current feed. Boop. It's so dork in here now. I don't like it. I don't like the dork. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. Thank you. And now, theoretically, I believe we are all set to perform the ritual. Perfect one. But instead of doing that, I want to pass a day. Maybe we can pass a day doing crosswords? That doesn't sound super appealing. And we haven't really gotten to play any video games in this run, and this is my first time getting reptile football, and I kind of want to finish it. So, like, I think I'll prioritize that over crosswords for now, because I just don't think we have enough time left in the game to do all the crosswords anyway. So I think we'll just do some reptile football. Let's have that taken care of. And I just want to double check that we have all that stuff in our inventory, just to be absolutely certain. Yes, yes, looks good to me. Okay. Oh, and one of the other things I also wanted to do, actually while I'm thinking about it, let's just do it, was that I wanted to fight the Boiler Beast, because we didn't actually beat it before. So I feel like that would be kind of a fun little thing to do here in the end game. We'll have Lay. No. That's not what I want. I always get confused here. But we'll have Lay reload that because of her mask. And then she can go on the Goblin Claws. We're on the Furnace Edge. He's good. And Tooth Rifle. And also we're gonna switch Dan to the Yanma Belt because I'm pretty sure the Yanma Belt can kill the Boiler Beast. Or the Yanma Kick can affect the Boiler Beast. So let's go and do that. I've ruminated a bit more on the ending that we got in the last episode. And the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, damn, I wish that ending didn't exist. I think before I was maybe a bit more positive on it, but I still was like, we shouldn't have done this. Now I'm like, really shouldn't have done this. I feel like this was a really bad choice. I just think it kind of, it just tips the hand a bit too much. And I think you could have accomplished the same thing much better with just like a small tweak to that ending. Okay, so we can just antagonize Boiler Beast here. But I have a thought, okay? I have a thought, and I want to finish it. Which is like, I feel like that ending would have been much better if they had basically made it so that Sam reads the note, and you're told that Sam reads the note, but they don't actually give you the information that's in the note about humanity all actually being the visitor, but show you what happens to Sam after he reads the note still. And like, sure, you don't get the same understanding of like what's happening if you do it that way, but I think that's good because it means that like you can preserve the forbidden knowledge as an unknown that the player doesn't really get to intellectually grasp, and still show that Sybil was right and that it destroys the world and you shouldn't have done that. But you're sort of still left to wonder, what the hell could that truth possibly be? And I think this game is well written enough that you can make inferences about that if you only see the part of the ending that's like what happens to Sam and the world after he reads the note. Like, I think that that's possible. Because the more I was thinking about the ending, the more I realized that, like, it was very clear that everything being the visitor all along was the plan from the beginning. Just because of, like, everything to do with, like, Sybil's apartment with the husks and stuff, with Siren. Like, you know how Siren's like, I think I'm a fake person. Siren is correct, because everyone is a fake person. We're all homunculi of the visitor. And that's kind of like, I just think, I mean, obviously that was added in 2.0, but like, I think that was always the case, because I'm specifically thinking about like how the visitor tells you, you and I are separate, sort of in like Perfect Ritual, and that sort of indicates to me like this, that the visitor was asking that not because the visitor, like, I don't know, is a dumb baby who just like gained a mind 5 seconds ago, but like genuinely was like, well, everything is me, so I don't understand how you couldn't be me. I genuinely think that like that those seeds were already planted, but tipping the hand as they do in Unity, I just feel like, oh, it goes way too far, and the mystique is gone, and it just really ruins the cosmic horror of it all. So that's my little rant. Anyway, let's kill Boiler Beast. Okay. Start off with Gore Vortex. 2 people are panicking, which is not ideal. But the important one isn't panicking. Dan, who's going to pull the viewers, and Joel, I guess you can Biting Armor, because I don't know. And Lay, I guess you can just attack. I was hoping to get Lay into Grinning Beast. Bruh. Resist Slash and Pierce. Hey. Gotta luck in. I love all of these. It's super funny. Weak to cold and shock. Immune to fire. Oh. Fuck. I guess I should have assumed that from Boiler Beast, but I was just like, I'll use the Furnace Edge. It'll probably work. He's made of metal. Hot metal? Yes? No? No. No. Nope. Shit. Don't drain Dan. Leave Dan alone. Alright, well, let's have Sam use some items, I guess. We got some grenades. We could use one of those. Dan. Yanmakiku. Joel, I don't know what the fuck to have you do. I guess I'll just have you tease. And Lei, you can just attack. Well, it took the damage, but it didn't get stunned. Which is sort of less than ideal. I also only vaguely remember the HP number that we got. I think it was like 144. Please don't take away my Goblin Claws. Damn, now Dan is stunned. Pain. Stop draining me. Oh, he takes a lot more damage from bleed now, though. Does this even do damage? I don't think it does. Oh, I still have my Acid Flask. Well, we can throw Betty. I don't want to throw Betty. Let's throw a Turpentine, maybe? And then... do you want a Teeth Burst or Teeth Cannon? Maybe Teeth Cannon? Honestly, let's also have Lei throw Turpentine. I don't know. Okay, nice. He's burning from acid. So he should take more damage from all sources. 144 from the Teeth Cannon. Sam died. Sag. Dan is no longer stunned. Shoot him, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. Saw jaw, or should I Teeth again? I don't know. I feel like this fight is not gonna last much longer. 138. If this breaks the Goblin Claws, I cry. He's gotta be close. It's gotta be close, guys. Copium. Oh, damn it. Lei actually recovered from panic. Okay, but he's done. So that's good. We won. We get $80. We get an elixir and some plumbing tools. And I got an achievement. Hooray. I didn't really expect much from that, but I just figured, you know, we got one last boss in the game that I really haven't touched. So I thought I might give it a little bit of a shot before we sort of just move on to the end of the game. But it wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be another episode of this game if we didn't break a fucking piece of equipment immediately as soon as I fucking get into a fight. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know. To sort of circle back on what I was talking about before we got into the boss fight, I don't know. I'm really down about Unity. Not because, again, not because it's badly written. I don't think it's badly written. I think it's very clear that that was sort of where this was going the whole time. It's just that I think it gave away too much. And this was something that I was really kind of worried about when 2.0 happened, because I was, you know, I really loved 1.0. Like, I genuinely had a great time with 1.0. I loved where 1.0 ended. I loved that there were questions still. I loved that, you know, not everything was answered. I thought that that fit Cosmic Horror to a T. You know, in 1.0, the visitor, lol. The visitor was just a giant space flea from nowhere that just absolutely showed up and wrecked your shit. And it was like, damn, that sucks. And that's what Cosmic Horror is all about, baby. Is just like random fucking shit that just absolutely fucks you over for no reason and you can't do anything about it. That's like the essence of it. And so I guess giving it more than that, like making it instead that like the visitor is, I don't know, God, because it is all matter in the universe basically, or at least all matter on Earth is of the visitor, and I just can only assume that because of that it's all matter in the universe. But like, you know, making it God and making the story less about, like, discovering or teaching the space fleet empathy and having it fuck off. And instead having it be humanity tricks God into forgetting that it was God's creation, is sort of a weird, different direction for the game. But anyway, I'll shut up about that, because that's not even happening in this episode. But maybe I'll talk about it more after we get the new ending. But before that, let's play some Reptile Football. You decide to pick up Reptile Football again. There's no story mode and no explanation as to who the characters are, so you pick a pterodactyl this time. He can fly around the field, which feels like cheating. You manage to get the ball and score this game. Joel takes exception to your use of a flying character and picks a triceratops who can shoot eggs. He blasts you out of the sky. The football pretense is soon dropped, and the game quickly becomes a death match. Lyle decides to join you this time and picks a slow but powerful T-Rex character. He slams the ball into the net with his tail. You wonder why tails are legal, but hands aren't. This game is alright. You're enjoying it. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's now evening. I like that when we play video games, Dan actually loses viewers. That's very funny. There's someone at the door. Let's take a look. Who the hell are you? Who are you? William. My name's William. Will you open the door? Okay. You don't look so good, William. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. He tells you a story about fighting off multiple creatures on lower floors and getting badly wounded. He's in pretty rough shape. He needs some supplies to treat these wounds. Do you think you can help? Let me see what I have. Medical supplies. I've got some. I have so many medical supplies. What the hell am I doing? Just give him a first aid kit. First aid kit? Yes, perfect. That's what I need. You might have saved my life. Let me give you $120 for the help. He thanks you one last time before leaving. Okay. Great. He kind of looks like off-brand Sam a little bit. Anyway, let's play some more Reptile Football. There've got to be like so many new door events that I just never saw because I've always been out of the apartment doing other shit. Anyway. You decide to pick up Reptile Football again. You're getting the hang of the game now and manage to score a few goals. It's not really fun, per se, but at least you don't feel helpless. Joel picks a gigantic Stegosaurus who plays as a goalie. He laugh gurgles every time he blocks one of your shots. At least he's having fun. Lyle plays a Brontosaurus goalkeeper. Whenever he catches the ball, he safely places it at midfield with his long neck. The game is alright. You're enjoying it. You play for 2 hours. Alright, we can make some dinner here, I would assume. Alright, well, let's eat our leftovers first. And then we can make dinner. Beep, 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 beep. Let's see. Alright. I'll add those. I don't know why I'm being so frugal when I have, like, so much fucking food. It's crazy. Raw pork with frozen pizza? Pepperoni pizza? The forbidden fruit. You cook something new. You take it with you for later. Oh, this is one of those, like, you cook it, but you get, like, items instead of food. Instead of eating a meal. I guess we can just have pizza bites, then. I think the first thing we ever ate in this game, in this run, was pizza bites. 9 leftovers, Christ. Hey, so, just so you know, I've been making a video game in my spare time. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. Tell me about it. Don't worry, I will. See, it's this revolutionary mix of RPG, platformer, strategy, and simulation called Slime Cannibal Blood Renaissance. There's some fighting game in there, too. I've been working on it for a couple of years. It's conceptually solid, in a really good place right now. I haven't decided what engine I'm gonna make it in yet. Oh, but when all this is over, I'll hire you if you want. Thanks, I'm unemployed. I think I said that in the last game. You don't have an engine? Nah, not yet. So far, I've just been planning. I'm not a coder. That's where you come in. If you can code, I mean. Oh, Dan, you vile, vile man. Anyway. Let's play some more reptile football. Disgusting creature, that Dan. You decide to pick up reptile football again. You unlock a new character, a T-Rex in a backwards hat. He drives around the field in a go-kart, making him far and away the best character. He scored dozens of goals, utterly humiliating the opposing AI dinosaurs. Even using the pterodactyl, Joel can do nothing to oppose your dominance. He loudly proclaims that he hates dinosaurs, throws the controller, and marches off. Mercilessly defeated, Lyle slumps as he places the controller back on the table. He tries to act nonchalant, but you can tell he's silently fuming. You're very familiar with this game now. You still wish this was American football, with brutal tackles. You'll need to do it yourself. You learn running tackle. Cool. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's kind of bullshit that he just wins by unlocking a cheat character, but whatever. I'll check that skill in a second. Who is it? It's Morton! Ah, surprise last minute Morton appearance. I think he's good too. His eyes aren't glowing. Hello. Just let me in. At least I don't. Oh, no, he's bad. This is bad Morton. Oh, I don't want to kill Morton. Let's just run away. Damn. I thought it was good Morton. I was wrong. I should have paid more attention to his dialogue. Okay, well. Look through the eye hole. I think that you could just like be like, hello? No. I like that you can just close the door and pretend nothing happened. That's really funny. Okay. Running tackle. 1 stamina, ram into the target, receives a damage bonus from your defense. Okay. Interesting. I can see a world where that's useful, I guess. I feel like you'd have to be running the breastplate and like a bunch of other high defense gear on Sam to make it really viable. You would basically have to build him completely around this, but it's okay. That's an okay move, I guess. Or equip him, I guess, completely around it. But I don't know. It seems difficult to execute because you have to spend a lot of money at Eugene's store to even get the game. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Okay. It is 21:21. So it's time to brush our teeth and go to bed, I think. I mean, technically we could stay up a little longer. Should we do some crosswords before bed? That would be terrible. But, you know. We can do it. Roaches are so weird now that it's 2 little men. Oh god. You can play for... you can play for an indeterminate amount of hours. Well, we can play until like 11:30, I guess. You start the beginner level crosswords. The clues are very simple, and all the vocabulary words are quite basic. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. You do crossword puzzles for 6 hours. For 2 hours. You complete 6 puzzles in that time. Great. Awful. Let's go to bed. Will you turn in for the night? And I no longer have to... Good night, Spine. Some leftovers is run away. Audrey has performed repairs on herself. I guess Audrey just gets to heal at the end of every day. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I no longer have to make any checklists because we're done. We're done with basically everything. Oh, I haven't killed the car park bosses. Should I bother? Nah. Only 1 day's left. I wonder if Sybil will have different dialogue on the final day, considering that we spoke to her in this timeline. Oh, the roaches want food again. Yeah, they want me to leave food out for them again. I keep forgetting to do it now. We don't need brekkie. Let's just save. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing today? Something feels different today. I can't explain it, but it feels like something momentous and final is about to happen. I feel strangely sad, Sam. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke?
No.
Wasn't it anything too stressful? Will we talk later? I don't know. Something feels different. Goodbye, Sam.
Sag. Okay. Let's go check on Siren. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm drawing a blank. I could complain about the ending some more. Would that be fun for you guys? I don't think so. No, I think I've said everything I really need to say on it. Oh, Siren's gone. Where'd she go? You're not Siren. Door's locked. Oh, right. We haven't attacked Sybil. We can't do that anymore. Huh. Well, shit. I want to find Siren, but I don't know where she ran off to. I guess we can check everywhere in the apartment. God damn it, there's always another monkey wrench. I hope that she it doesn't like become a door event. Or was I supposed to I don't know, was I supposed to check in on her sooner than the next day? Huh. I don't know, I guess I'll look around for her a little bit. It doesn't seem like she's in here. I mean, we haven't checked the planetarium, but it doesn't seem like she's in the apartment anymore. It seems like she fucked off. Which, I mean, if I was born in this place, this horrible meat world place, and I was trying to, like, and I felt like I was not a real person because of that, I guess I, too, would fuck off somewhere else. And just not be here. I think I too would do that. Okay, she doesn't seem to be in here. Did I check that northern door? Let me just double check. I just want to make absolutely sure that we didn't just like miss her. Okay. Well, hopefully I can find her somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where she would be. Mutts? I don't know. I'm really not sure. If it takes me like too long to find her, I can also just pause the recording until I do. Or I could just look it up. You know. We're at the end here. I'm a little bit like, eh. How much do I care anymore? How much do I care about remaining pure? But we'll give it a college try. Yeah, she did show up at Mutt's. That's kind of fun. Oh, what's this? A trophy. It'll make you feel like a winner at home. Sure, why not? Got a trophy. And we got an achievement for that. Great. There she is. Oh my goodness. Darlin'? There's something wrong with you.
Sam, hello. I'm so happy to see you. I've really gotten the hang of walking, and Mutt here gave me a cane to help, free of charge, too. I wanted to thank you for treating me like a real human being, even though I'm not really one at all. I'm still figuring out who and what I am. I mean, I'm not really anyone yet. I was born a few weeks ago with fragments of some stranger's memories. But there's no rush. At least I'm out of that awful, awful place. Here, this is for you. Siren gives you a small hug. Then she plunges a hand into her own chest. She roots around in there for a while and pulls out her heart. She hands the heart over to you. You receive a beating heart. I want you to keep it. It grows back, don't worry. I think it'll help. Thank you for being my first friend. Hopefully the first of many. Uh-huh. I hope my heart will be useful. I can feel when you hold it, you know. Think of it as me being on your side no matter what. Uh-huh. Insane, but something, I suppose. Is that a key item or is it a usable item? I guess let's take a look. Huh? Oh man, I'm gonna have to hunt for it in this thing. Oh boy. Ugh, my disappointment about Morton is immeasurable. If only he was good, Morton. We could have had him for the crosswords. The crosswords. Okay, am I crazy? Is this like gear? What is this item? Is it an accessory? It's an accessory. The still beating heart of Siren, held in the left hand, protects from death. Oh. I can put it in my gnawed-off hand? I'm not sure that's something you're supposed to be able to do. But I'll take it, I guess. Why'd the music change? Why is it creepy now? I don't understand. Did I just like stay there for too long? Weird. Okay. So I guess Siren isn't recruitable. She just gives you a heart. Her heart. I guess that's nice. That's nice of her. Alright. Well, that happened. Okay. Is there any other final loose ends that we want to check on? I really don't think so. I think we're like pretty good. I think everybody's got everything that they need to be using as well. So I think we're totally set to go and do Le Final Boss. I guess I should heal. So let's slap a bandage on Sam. Let me just check how long we've been recording. Damn, it's already almost been 40 minutes. That's cray-cray. Okay. Let's go. I guess I should start with... I mean, it doesn't matter who I start with. I'll start with Beryl. We'll go top down. Or bottom up. I mean, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. So Beryl wants the tape. So let's give her the tape. Well, hey there. Any luck? I have an offering. I have this. Is this it? Is this what I've been looking for? I can't believe it. Thank you. I have questions. Is there anything more going on about this? Yeah, whatever. I think we got that. Alright, moving on. Up to Jasper. To give him the loose manuscript. Ooh, hold on, guys. I have to pause for a second. I gotta cough up a phlegm. Give me just one moment. Alrighty. Phlegm coughed. Nose blown. Time to get back into it. So let's zip on over to Jasper and give him that loose manuscript. Howdy ho. Yeah. You're worried about shit not going anywhere.
here. Where is it? God damn it. Loose manuscript. Work in progress. We will accept this. Well, hopefully, you know, all goes well. Hopefully I didn't fuck up any of this. I'll be kind of pissed if I did. Because I'll have to reload. And you guys know how I feel about reloading. It makes me angry. Oh, we should also stop at Eugene's, I guess, and grab some more of his medical supplies, because I don't know, we might need them. I guess I could also sit in my room and like craft some stuff. It would be probably good to do that before we sort of aim to finish this off. What did you want? The painting? Painting for the visitor. Thank you. I'll take this. Okay. Great. There you go, Aurelius. I guess we can just go up here. That's fine. Either way. Oh, shit. Am I not wearing the crown anymore? Oh, no, I am. I remember now. I took it off for the clown wig. But that was after we killed Sybil in the other timeline, so it's totally fine. Okay. So let's stop at Eugene's. Thank God I never messed with Nestor and Rafta, I swear. I swear. That would have been pretty bad. He also has a bunch of really good, like, weaponry, but let's not get too crazy. Yeah, let's just buy that. And stimulants, buy those. Anything else? Balm. It's probably good. Do we want these work boots? I don't know. Dan wants those vintage sneakers. The biting shoes are great for him. They could use the work boots. But I think having the extra luck and agility from the vintage sneakers is better. I guess I can get some marbles for Joel. The super slingshot. Why not? Fuck it. You can't take it with you, you know? The super slingshot. Nice. Sounds good. Should I also switch Dan off of the tooth rifle and onto the war rifle? Because it does technically do way more damage. And I don't think we have to worry about running out of ammo at this stage of the game. Okay. I think, aside from doing some crafting at home, I think we are all set to get this shit done. Use recipe. This is new. Oh, okay. I can just make whatever. Did I never make acid flasks? Damn. Okay. I mean, I'll take a firebomb. Since spying, quietly watching you while you work. Nice. Oh, did I take a shower? I don't think I took a shower or anything. So let's do that. You think back on how Spine touched you again when you were trying to sleep. You feel bad for her. You could feel conflicted about this. She's a very unnerving presence, but you feel really bad for her. You wish there was some way to help her. Is there nothing you can do to get her out of there? I'm sorry, guys. I gotta clear my throat, I guess. Ahem. Okay. It's done. Or just... You shower for about half an hour. You have hot water, but no soap left. Oh, I ran out of soap! I didn't even notice. Oh, it's fine. Strangely, you feel great? Should brush your teeth? Sure. Let's perform our ablutions before we go into the final boss fight. Oh, Dan doesn't have an audience. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I should also probably take Dan off the Yanma belt. I don't know if the Exalted Four, or is it the Chaos Quartet? I don't know if you can beat them. Oh, you know what's funny? I have actually never tried to use this with anything. Oh, what was that note that we had that told us how to make an elixir? Tonic plus reagent? I don't know. Is that gonna work? Crafting tonic plus reagent. You craft healing spray. Well, that's not bad. It's just not an elixir. So, okay. Catalyst with tonic. You craft an elixir. Oh, it's catalyst plus tonic? Okay. Sure. Whatever, I guess. Didn't we also have enzyme? Maybe that's only behind Sybil. Well, let's make another healing spray. Why not? Oh, I should have tried the declogger. I don't know, a healing spray I feel like is still way better. And... what was it? Vinegar... you feel her stare at you. What the hell is it? Is it declogger plus... Lysox? No, that's a gas bomb. Oh, it's Purocare. I don't have any of that. I don't think, at least I don't think so. Okay, I guess we'll just make another firebomb or two. We'll just make a bunch of them. Fuck it. God damn it. This menu! Okay, I do feel like this is overkill. Oh god, we did it for so long that there's a knock. Who is it? It's the pizza guy! Hey, bud. Smells like pizza. Hello? Hi, did you order a Mad Pie? Again? I mean... I don't really want another Mad Pie, man. Like, not a second time. Nah, I'm good. Like... We already did that, you know? Like, I already got that pizza surprise. I'm not excited for that. Okay. Why does it say ammo 12? The more I think about the beating heart, the more confused I am. But okay. Oh, right. Aster lives in our house. Lol. He was like gonna go to Aster. But he lives with us now. Hey, bro. Salutations, Sad. Our work must continue. I have an offering. It's the photograph. A photo envelope. Does this hold the image of the visitor? Very well. We will take this. Incredible. You've found everything we need to begin our ritual. Speak to Jasper. Post haste. He should have a spare roof key for you. You feel her stare at you. Okay, great. Oh gosh, the episode... No, we have time. We have time. We have time. And even if we go over an hour, it's fine. Like, what was episode 27? Like 2 hours long. Like, it's fine. We don't need to belabor it. I just need to make sure that I have you know what? I feel like the Tooth Scimitar is better than the Pizza Cutter, even though the Pizza Cutter is very funny. Tooth Scimitar actually has skills. So I think I should use that. Okay. Hi. Every passing moment, our chance to communicate with the visitor grows smaller. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone is ready. Indeed. We have everything we need to begin our ritual. Please, join us for this occasion. What about you? If you're ready, I will gather my colleagues and complete our final preparations. These will be our final offerings. We are leaving to prepare. There is no going back from this point on. I'm ready. Take this key and these robes. We shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together. Nice. Get the robes. They're okay. You know. They're fine. I like the studded jacket better. you, at least in 1.0, you didn't need the robes to go outside. So now I do feel bad because we do have Dan here with us, and Dan hasn't looked outside. And Joel is infected, so I think he is fine. Joel was infected by another person's curse, so I think he's okay. And Lay has looked outside. So those two are totally fine to go to the roof. Like, they won't get worse, by going outside. But Dan hasn't. And so I feel bad for him, because, we super change after going outside, and I think Dan is also gonna... I think Dan's also gonna be kind of fucked. But you know what? Maybe it'll be good for him. I don't know. This is the door to the roof. Are you sure you want to go? There is no going back after this. I do want to go. Ah, my eyes, they burn. Just looking at Dan's face going onto the roof is so crazy. You're outside. You don't feel any different. Did he improve the background here? This is gorgeous. I mean, it was gorgeous before, but I feel like he added these, like, tendrils. I don't know. I think he improved it. This looks great. This isn't, like, this has always looked great, but this is a feast for the eyes. The colors, the landscape. God, it's just so... It's like... It's fucking amazing. I love it. Looks great. I don't really remember that part, but okay. I remember the thing flying across the sky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is definitely 100% been updated. I do not remember this, like, pillar of screaming amalgam flowing into the sky. I don't remember that. At all. I remember this thing. Jasper? The time of judgment is upon us. I hope we are found worthy. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings you've brought us. Yes, a manuscript. The final lucid thoughts and observations of a writer who saw the visitor firsthand. Yes. Yes. I believe this says... Yes! Perfect. This gripping, poetic description. It captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please, join us all at the ritual circle once our preparations are complete. It is the fated hour at last. Who's that guy? He doesn't look so good. I don't remember that one either. Oh, man. I love the rooftop, man. The rooftop is gorgeous. Like, it's such a great finale. Just so good. And the improvements to the art and the animations of the things. I don't remember these. Were these animated before? I don't think so. God damn. That's fucking awesome. I can't believe it. We're outside, but we're still human. Sane. It's working. The visitor protects us. He knows. You excited? We're almost there. Moments from making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. Yes. This is it. From my vision. This is exactly right. I knew it. I knew my vision was true. I'll head to the ritual. Meet us there when everything is ready. I can't wait. That's another thing that I don't really understand. How do these four have the visions? Like, did Sybil do that? But how? I'm just not really. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember this guy. This big eye stock guy. God, this is gorgeous. Anyway. It's finally time. We're preparing. Oh, I'm shaken with excitement. Within this bag is the painting of the visitor. I know it in my heart of hearts. Yes, this is his form, as seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. The use of color. It is beautiful. Oh, this is exhilarating. All right, I'll head to the ritual site. Meet us there once everything is ready. Oh, look at that guy. I love him. I love him. Oh, hello. Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Squiggles. Hello. Greetings, compatriots. The time has come to prepare the ritual. You truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? It's nerve-wracking to look, but I must. Oh, there is something on here. Oh my. It's truly him. A photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than my dream. Very good. Meet me at the ritual site. I have an excellent feeling about all this. Oh boy. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle and begin. Let's do it. We're all at full health. Everybody's got the perfect equipment. We're all good. Let's do it to it. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Here we are. Finally, it's time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor? Let's get started then. Oh, mysterious visitor. We have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you. Oh, dark whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Heed our call. We look upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Yes, his gaze is upon us. Blessed day, joyful day. It is time. It is time. I feel it. We will ascend. Also, by the way, this art has also been updated. Fucking awesome. Great. Oh boy. I don't know if we can do anything here other than cast buffs. I don't have Nitro Boost. Oh, I should have gotten Nitro Boost from Mad Wheels. I should have done that instead of Reptile Football. Ugh, stupid. Oh well. It would be funny to pull the viewers, but we need audience to do that. Joel, you can Biting Armor. And Lay Grinning Beast. Also, just vibe to the final boss music, which is still just as epic as the first time. Chaos Quartet absorbs all light and uses black hole. Huh. Well, Sam guarded, so it's not... Okay, well, rude. Regenerates. Cool. I'm going to... Huh, this is actually a question. I'd like to get acid on it. I still have items that can do that, though. Oh, no, I want to save those. I want to save those for, Exalted 4. Vomit. Dan. Honestly, Dan, I don't think we have, the time to switch stances right now. Although, fuck it. We'll just have him do it. And Joel. We'll have you teeth. Beast can claws, because I think it'll... Joel's burning from acid. Serene gaze. Oh, god damn it. At least Dan managed to calm down before it happened. Okay, burning from acid, sick. And we're gonna get... Nice. And we already got level 3 bleed, too. That's great. A lot of damage. Dan woke up. Great. And we're getting that huge bleed damage, which is excellent. Hack and slash. Aim shots. Joel. I don't think there's any point in doing teeth first. Let's do teeth cannon. And I'm gonna stick with claws on beast. 274. 56, 65, 56. Joyful Peak. Sam is paralyzed. Dan is burning. Great work, Lay. Even if she misses one of the 4 attacks, it's still huge. Okay. So Sam can't really do anything. Dan is hurt. But I want to pull the viewers. Maybe we can have Lay just be DPS and use a healing spray with Joel. Yo, Dan hits. You got it? Eat. Oh yeah, all of his viewers on his stream are gonna fucking turn into cursed. Why are you streaming the outside? Yes. So stupid. Utterly stupid, you fucking idiot, Dan. Why are you streaming the outside indeed? Okay, black hole again. Maybe this will wake up Joel. Wouldn't it be funny if Joel ate them? I think, yeah, I did wake up Joel. Oh, can we try to have Joel eat them? That would be really funny. Sam is no longer paralyzed. Dan, you're not doing so good, buddy. Let's have you heal up. In fact, let's actually, because I'm pretty sure Joel can eat him if he hits. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna like totally abandon this. But like if Lay goes first, Lay goes first. But if Joel could eat them, that would be very funny. Ah, he didn't do it. He couldn't do it. Damn. That's okay. This will kill him. Or it didn't? Okay. Got him. Now they're Exalted 4. Before we go approach them, let's heal up. Oh, I really shouldn't have used that outside of combat. It's fine. It's fine. It's the final battle. It doesn't matter. Okay. Energy drinks all around. Everybody is still good, I think. Like, all of their weapons are good. Dan, I want you to reload. And let's talk to him. Now, this should be where things change. We are so sorry, Sam. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend. Shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment. 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You're in the eye of the storm, Sam. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lost control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we'll obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. This might be your last chance to say something. Jasper, I spoke to Sybil. What? How is that possible? I thought Sybil was. Sybil is gone. Whatever you spoke to wasn't her. Listen to me. Sybil is alive. Stop it! Why are you saying this? Are you trying to hurt me? Sybil is gone and she can never come back. She remembers you, Jasper. Is she okay? Is she herself? She's forgotten a lot, but it's her. Forget? What do you mean? She remembers this information. The world will end. I don't know what this means, but Sybil is alive and lucid and safe. Jasper, I'm losing control. I can't hang on any longer. I'm struggling, but I will not allow this madness to overtake us. For Sybil's sake, please just hang on, Sam. Sybil. Oh, it's too late.
Too late to run. We don't have much time left. We're so sorry.
Okay. So we talked to him about it, but clearly we still have to fight him. So okay. Let's cast Bless this time. Oh, yeah, let's pull the... Should we pull the viewers? I just feel like this is so irresponsible and unnecessary too. Let's cast Bless. Joel, you can use fighting armor. Actually, because we actually get to damage them, we'll have Joel do Teeth Storm first, and Lay, as always, become Grinning Beast. Dan gives a motivating speech. It actually sucks. Everyone eats Blessed. Nice. We got the acid burn too. Leia's lets the curse take over. Oh! We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Exalted 4 uses Loving Embrace. These 4 eyeballs are new. I don't like that. Stop it. Stop recovering all your HP. Shit. Okay. So we gotta also take out these. Joel still has enough HP that maybe Teeth Storm is worth it. Let's see. Let's Rampage for damage spread. Dan is stunned. Ruby eye attack stands over here. Oh fuck, he's enraged. That's bad. At least we cast Bless. We love you all. Dan's no longer enraged. Red eyes. Burn. Beast is burning. Okay. This is definitely a much harder fight than it used to be, which is awesome, to be clear. I'm gonna have Joel Item Monkey and use Healing Spray. None of them got stunned. All of the eyes are blocking now. I do have to do damage to the Exalted 4 still. So I'll claw... I feel like I need to kill these ads. Like, what's the rule? Always kill the ads. In every single final boss fight. Well, every single boss fight just in general. Oh, they counterattack too. That's kind of bad. Honestly, if Lay reverts, she can Goblin Cleave, so I don't think that's bad. Nice, Ruby Eye's dead. Blue Eyes, freeze. Fuck. Joel's my best AoE. Oh, okay. Stop healing, you bastards. Leave. Dan, do you have any abilities that can hit multiple enemies? I don't think so. I think I just have to keep shooting. Should I focus fire? Or should I rampage again? I think I need to focus fire. It sucks that Joel's asleep. Nice. Great job. Maybe Lay will target something else. Yeah, just attacking Exalted 4. That's really fine. Yellow Eyes. Shock. Nice. We didn't get paralyzed. Dan is no longer best. Joel's no longer best. Shit. Okay. That's fine. No, I need to keep cleaving. I want to bless, but well, Sam's protected from death by the beating heart, right? Right. So let's just keep shooting. We gotta get rid of these ads. Very good. Nice. We're about to hit all 4 eyes, though. Green eyes. Melt. Sam has fallen unconscious. Joel finally woke up. I thought the beating heart protected from death. So that didn't work. Okay, that's fine. We'll drop a stimulant on Sam. Well, actually, Dan will shoot the Emerald Eye. Joel will drop the stimulant on Sam. And Beast will go after the Emerald Eye. Nice. Alright, the ads are down. They've got massive bleed. They lost their acid, but that's okay. Exalted 4, preparing a mighty attack. Okay. Joel literally cannot guard, so I'll have all of the others guard, and while Joel throws a healing spray, and yeah. Fade away. Exalted 4 uses Chromatic Aberration. Sam feels very ill. I'm not seeing a status effect to go with that. So is that just like making fun of Chromatic Aberration in like video games? I mean, look, I wouldn't put it past this game to do something like that. Acid Flask. Aim Shot. Teeth. Thickening Grasp. Nice. Red Eyes. Burn. Oh, Sam. Samuel. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have Sam healing spray. Teeth cannon. Honestly, I'm gonna double healing spray. Final boss fight. Oh! The status effect of feeling very ill must reduce your ability to heal. Nice. Extremely nice work, Joel. Blue eyes. Freeze. I'll keep it going with the healing sprays, honestly. Because Sam doesn't really do all the damage. Damn, I wish I could, like, fucking teeth cannon again, but I have to charge up to do it. Furious slashes? Yellow eyes. Shock. Okay, that's totally fine. And Joel did not get paralyzed, which is great. Okay. Heal Monkey one last time. Thank God I made all those extra healing sprays. Holy shit. Joel, or Dan, shoot. Joel, teeth cannon. Lay. I should maybe have her go back to being Grinning Beast. Oh, and the illness went away, it looks like. Nice. Wait, Sam?
Jasper, there's not much of me left. I made a promise to Sybil. I promised that I would stand with you. Sam, I must not allow myself to succumb. I must stand firm. I must remain strong. For Sybil, we're going now to meet the visitor. We're going to straighten all this out. We'll be back, Sam. Thank you for keeping your promise. Good luck. Goodbye, Sam. Sorry about all this. Bye. Thank you for everything.
Sam's party was victorious. 700 EXP received. $80 found. $80. Like, why did I get $80?
For a brief moment, there is peace. The world is quiet as the Exalted Four ascend into the heavens.
Nobody knows what occurs between the visitor and the Exalted Four. They are gone for hours, and all the world waits in suspended silence for their return.
It's over, right? Everything's over now? Will I, go back to normal? They're gonna kill the visitor. I can feel it. It should have been us. Did you catch that, chat? That was, I don't know, man. If you're not subscribed now, you're missing the freshest content of all time.
Fuck you, Dan. Fucking absolutely fuck you.
Finally, the clouds part. A heavenly ray of sunlight shines down upon the world as the Exalted Four descend from the firmament. This is the beginning of a new era, an era of healing, an era of flourishing. Together, we will build a new world, a world of forever peace. Walk with me.
The Exalted Four preside over the reconstruction of the world. The true damage is incalculable, but their gentle, benevolent guidance helps humanity regain some of what is lost. It is not the old world that humanity rebuilds. It is a new world, a world of compassion, hope, and for many, redemption. It's difficult for him, but Dan moves on from streaming. He leaves games behind and, for the first time in his life, starts putting others first. He remains close to Sam, and they game together every weekend. Life without his family is difficult for Joel to adjust to. He continues to live with Sam, and in time, comes to view him as his new family. He never outgrows his curiosity and innocence. He continues to visit Ben, convinced that his mind is still inside. Eventually, feeling that Ben would want it, he leaves to begin his own life, returning often to talk to his brother. Sam raises Remy not as a pet, but as a child. Their relationship has its ups and downs, but in the end, Remy always loves Sam as a father. Ernest decides that his rambling days are over and settles down for good. He and Squeakums entertain children with their music, which people continue to play long after he's gone. Sophie never does find her mother. For a time, she stays with Sam, but eventually sets off in search of her family. She always sends Sam letters about her travels. Lay reconnects with her family, who accept the new side of her, and recognize that part of it had always been there. She eventually gives up her rivalry with Sam, and they always remain close friends. Helen disappears without a word, never to be seen again. It's not long before a strange but beautiful ivy begins growing on the apartment, eventually engulfing it. Audrey easily settles into the role of surrogate mom, taking care of countless children orphaned by the visitor's ordeal. She becomes a beloved figure and learns to thrive in spite of her strange new biology. Now part of the Exalted Four, Aster diligently leads humanity's rebuilding as its omniscient and benevolent ruler. Almost every moment of his life is occupied with work, but he always makes time for Sam. For the first time in a very long time, Papineau rests. There will be enough work to last lifetimes. Surrounded by friends, he allows himself a moment of tranquility before reconstruction begins. The roaches spread, and spread, and spread. Eventually, intelligent roaches colonize the entire planet, forcing humanity to accept that it may have a very silly competitor. The political divide between democratic and royalist roaches deepens every year. The Roach New World Order flounders in its infancy, and nearly 70% of post-visitor social media activity is cockroaches engaging in heated debates. For Lyle, photography has always been a means to indulge his darker impulses. Setting it aside is difficult, although he remains hyperfixated on Sam. Change is one step at a time. Sybil never fully regains her memory. Some secrets are simply too dangerous to remember. Burdened by an overwhelming sense of guilt she cannot explain, she grows increasingly withdrawn, relying more and more on Sam as time goes on. Whatever feelings there were between Sybil and Jasper remain unspoken. They never reunite. Fully isolated from the new world, she spends most of her time looking at it through the lens of a telescope. From time to time, her telescope breaks, but somehow, she always finds it fully repaired the next day. Sam's life never goes back to the way it was. Surrounded by new friends and family, Sam is constantly reminded of how much he means to the people around him. For the first time in a long time, Sam is not alone. The end. Promise. I like that ending. Oh, we get an achievement. Promise. Keep your promise. I like that ending. I think, there was a theory on the interwebs that I saw that basically denial is a fake good ending where Sam turns into a big monster but doesn't actually help save the world. He just kills everybody like he does in truth, but he believes that he's helping save the world. I just think that's kind of a shit take. I don't really like that interpretation on it. I think, especially since it's the only good ending of the game otherwise. Because I think it's this ending and Denial that are the only good endings. But I like this ending because A, it lets Sam remain human, so he gets to still have a human life with all of his friends. Also, apparently, I guess Sam and Dan don't change from looking outside, so that's kind of nice. Good for them, great for them. Yeah, I really like that, and it has that emotional resonance that we didn't get from Unity, where you actually get to check in with all of your recruitables, which, just thinking of all the recruitables we didn't get, it's an incomplete ending. We don't know how Morton moves on. I feel like that ending for Helen was not the right one. I feel like Helen has a side quest that has to do with the plant apartment that we just didn't do because we didn't use her in this run. So I'll have to figure that out on another playthrough too. But yeah, man, this game, I still think Unity was a huge misstep, but this is a much better note to end on. A much, much better note. I don't necessarily know how much I love that the Exalted Four basically becomes the god of the new world. But, oh, it also promises apparently the ending that gives you the most points. That's interesting. We got many more points this time. We got rank X for getting 18,150 points. I assume that would have been higher if we had just done the final boss on the previous day. But, you know, whatever. So yeah, I think that's probably, I still really like Denial as like the original good ending of the game, but I do like that ending a lot too. I think they're both good. You know, I think that's it. Like, I think that's my thought about Promise. I don't really have any super deep thoughts about it. I love that you get to check in with all your party members at the end. Oh, let's just load into the game. Just so that we aren't stuck on the title screen while we have a little more chat. But yeah, I love that ending. That ending's great. Jasper doesn't die. So Jasper and Sybil's sort of unspoken relationship doesn't ever get resolved. Well, it does get resolved. They never speak again because if Sybil sees him again, she'll remember everything and it'll ruin the whole world. But, you know, it's as good of an ending for them as we can imagine. Honestly, deeply surprised that Sybil doesn't get scooped up at the end because I guess because she forgot that she's not part of the Visitor doesn't scoop her up. But, like, if you just sit on your ass, if you get no going back, she gets scooped up. So I'm a little bit like, what's the difference in that situation? Like, I don't get it. But anyway, maybe that's changed. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't get scooped up anymore because maybe that's a 2.0 change. Really great ending. Really like that one. Liked it so much better than Unity. A much better note to end on. I love that I get my rat son. And he becomes my true rat baby. Not my temporary rat baby. I love that Joel kind of also becomes your family. I love that Dan moves on from streaming and sort of like doesn't stay in that dead-faced state where he's just got nothing else. And I'm glad that he and Sam remain close friends, even though Dan is the worst. I like that Leia reconnects with her family. I also think Sophie's ending is not right, because you can definitely return Sophie to Harriet. I know that you can do that. We just didn't sit at home enough for Harriet to show up, so she never got to see her mom again. But that's definitely something that you can fix. And there's got to be more people to recruit. Well, I know we didn't get Zarya and Monty. I guess Spy never was recruitable. So I guess that's not something. And I guess Siren wasn't either? Which feels weird to me. Although in this save file, we haven't even done that. Like, we haven't even spoken to Siren. Yeah. Like, I still think there's some stuff that we missed out on because we didn't use the other party members or do their side quests for that final little ending where we sort of check in with all of them. But I like that we do check in with all of them. Oh my god, Roach's ending is amazing. Roach's ending of them all debating on the internet is fucking incredible. I imagine that changes depending on whether or not you actually choose if they want a monarchy or a democracy. I imagine that that's a different ending for them. But I love the ending for them. It's so good. Audrey's ending I like. I like everybody's ending, pretty much. I like that Aster makes time for Sam. I don't know how he makes time for Sam, considering that as a member of the Exalted Four, they're all sort of one guy. But, you know, it's nice. It's nice sentiment, I suppose. I like that Papano finally takes a break. I mean, one of his skills is taking a lunch break, but like, I'm glad that he learns to actually take a real break. That's nice. Uh, I like Ernest's ending. I think it's cute. I'm glad that he learns to settle down and, maybe not be homeless. Maybe. And I don't know. Lyle's ending. I'm glad that he starts to give up on stalking Sam. Although the game does not seem... I don't know if there's more to it there. Like if we need to do something different to maybe have a different ending for Lyle. Because it seems like he's struggling on giving up stalking Sam. But maybe we need to somehow get into his photography room in order to make that change. But yeah, overall, like, great ending. Unambiguously good ending for the game. Like Denial, there is some, like, I don't like the take that it's possibly just a good filter on a bad ending, but I do agree that it's a possibility. Like, if Francis or Eric came out and was like, yep, that's right, that theory that Denial is actually a bad ending, and you just don't know it, if they came out and said that that was true, I would not be like, that's bullshit. I would be like, yeah, I guess. Like that was very possible. But now we have an unambiguously good ending. So that's great. I love that. And we get a good ending for Sybil, where she gets to, I don't know, keep being a person. Instead of being a meat dimension. So that's cool too. So yeah, I guess that's all for this episode. I think that we will come back and do the crossword ending. I think I'm making that decision here. I promise you I will come back and do the crossword ending. We'll have to figure out how I do that, how I accomplish that. But I think we will do it. And as for the other endings, they'll require me to play the whole game again. So I don't know if they're gonna happen anytime soon. But maybe sometime when I play the game on my own, maybe I'll record like a bonus episode, and maybe we'll see those endings sometime in the future. But I don't have it in me to play this whole game again, guys. It's not happening. I'm sorry. But so I guess we'll have one more episode. That'll be the crossword ending, and then that'll be it for this. So we got one more. See you next time. So I guess thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time one more time. So see you then. Bye-bye.